So Warner Brothers just dropped a new trailer for Minecraft, and let's just take a look at it. This was literally dropped a couple hours ago. At this recording, I think it was dropped like 3 hours ago, so it's relatively new. I did look at it, so let's just watch it and see what the trailer's all about. So, as you can see, the characters is a young boy, and there's two adults in the background. One looks a little sus, and one looks like a DEI, but I'll give voice my opinion. Actually, to give props to the animation, it looks pretty good. The animation looks pretty good. Um, that's all I can say about this movie. So let's go ahead. As I said in the beginning, the characters. So why, like, why do they have to put a heavy set black woman in there? Doesn't matter if she's heavy set, but it's just the point. This kind of reminds me of that South Park episode where Cartman has that dream of Disney, and they have to just put a lesbian black woman in everything. It's cool, I made a video about Ariel being black. I don't have no problems with different races being in movies and everything, but who what demographic of these people play this game? Ask me that. Like, to me, when I look at it, it's just a DEI insertion. Nobody knows who this lady is. She's some unknown D-list actor. They just had to fill out the diversity box, and it's just kind of annoying that they do this to this day, and especially Warner Brothers really woke. We'll talk about that in a minute. But and then this guy. So this is, if you don't know who this is the guy from Aquaman. Why does he look like that? I just don't understand. He really looks trans. Like, he looks like either gay or trans. I don't know if it's just the style, but why does he have to dress like that? Like, I don't understand. Why couldn't he just dress like normally? Why does he have to look like that? It's just kind of my point of, like, these movies try to push, like, this is normal. Like, this is a normal thing for people to dress like this. It's crazy that this guy is so bought out by movies that these men will dress like this. So if you go over to the comments are hilarious. Oh, I gotta go by the comments real quick. You already know me. I'm gonna lose my job. I can't believe I might have to apologize to the Minecraft story mode. How brave of Warner Brothers leaving the comment section open. They gave Jack Black a blue shirt call of the day. So I think Jack Black is a good character. Like, he's a good actor. I totally disagree with his politics, obviously, with that thing of him endorsing the assassination of who, of Donald J. Trump, his friend Kyle Gass. But all in all, I think Jack Black, I give him props. He is a good actor. I think he's funny. How they inject this stuff into these movies to kind of make it seem like this stuff is normal. Like, yeah, totally. The heavy set black woman and this trans looking guy. This is normal, guys. This is the normal fan base for Minecraft. So if you don't know who that guy is, he's the guy from Aquaman. He's played on Aquaman movies, some other movies too. He's just a well known. He's pretty well known. Like I said, I don't get why these actors get paid to dress weird like that. I was like, okay, so this movie might do good because it's a kid movie, right? Like, you think that kids would be watching this type of movie, but I asked Google, out of all the places, the majority of Minecraft players are male. The average age of a Minecraft player is 24 years old, and it's funny how it puts this at the end of it, saying, however, Minecraft is a diverse group of players. There's kids that still play it. I don't think it's as big as it was like 10, 15 years ago when I was a little bit younger. I was still an adult when this came out, but I think that the player base is getting older. So at first I thought about this and I was like, okay, maybe because it's a kid movie, parents will take their kids to see this, which they probably will. But I don't know. It might flop, guys. I don't know. I just want to take a shot in the dark. I'm just gonna make my prediction. I think it's gonna flop. I don't think that enough people are gonna look at this movie and see these people and be like, yeah. So, like, with the little girl, this is fine. This is 100% okay. If she was black and he was black, that would be fine. They're kids. But it's like when you start bringing this in and this in, it's like it kind of gets like, okay, there has to be some sort of agenda behind it. So that's something just to look out for when you see these movie trailers. You know, I think that this guy, this is the CEO of Warner Brothers, he is totally like left leaning liberal. Like he wants diversity in everything, kind of like with Disney. Um, I feel like Warner Brothers is way more out there than Disney. Disney's just more popular, but I'm surprised they haven't let this guy go yet. I just imagine how much money they've lost, especially with flopping the DC franchise. You know, when the Avengers was out, they had a chance to bring out the Justice League, and they did, but they failed. They flopped the Justice League movie. They had a chance to have a competitor towards the Avengers movie, but they failed it. It's because they have no good writers. They're diversity based. So, you know, the reason why I say that is because, you know, if you go on here from 2020, they pledged to be very diverse with what they do. They pretty much pledged themselves to be everything LGBTQ. If they would, they probably make the sign like that, you know. And it's funny because I don't think this got very many views because they're not as popular as Disney would say something like that. like yeah, make this popular, guys. Come on, we want this to be popular. So, you know, Warner Brothers is very woke and very liberal. Um, so you have to look out for that, especially with a Minecraft movie like that. You have to be very skeptical when you see somebody like this walking in on there. You can make an argument that it might be the style. He could be from the freaking disco days, and he's just dressed like that. Like, yeah, the disco days they dress like that. Like, see how she's dressed too. So maybe they're from the past or something. I have no idea, but just presenting this kind of just tells me that this is just that they're just checking off the boxes. And this guy's an absolute sellout. He's getting paid to do it, so he doesn't care. So you have to give some props to this Mario movie because Warner Bros. Is gonna pick up this movie. Illumination Videos picked up, or I'm sorry, Illumination. I think they're studios. They picked up this movie, and this movie did really good. There was no politics in there. There was no trans anything in there. It was just like the game. They were faithful to the game. Nintendo was behind it, so they probably didn't want anything to any type of thing in their content like that as well. So they don't. I know that Nintendo isn't all about being in politics and stuff. They actually ban people for trying to go into politics with their stuff, and they're very heavy with their hammer with people trying to promote their stuff, which is kind of crazy. I mean, there's flaws with Nintendo too, but anyway, Illumination Studios, they took this movie and they made it really good. They killed it in the box office. There's gonna be a second one. I just don't know. I don't think Minecraft is gonna do as well as Mario did. I know that Jack Black did play Bowser. He did actually a really good job of playing Bowser. You know, the Peaches song that we all know and love. So like at the end of the day, I think Illumination Videos, or I'm sorry, Illumination Entertainment. I think that Illumination Entertainment is a way to go if you want to try to stay safe with like what your kids watch. I think they're pretty good with not pushing stuff like that. I know that there's some stuff with like the Minion movie and stuff. There's some questionable stuff in there, but all in all, I don't think you have to worry about them as much as you know, Warner Brothers. I took my son to see this movie, and it's actually like a wholesome movie. It's called Migration. It's actually a wholesome family movie that holds up family values. Like they go as a family and they explore the world, and they get into some trouble, but they get out of it as a family. And then, you know, the dad's strong, the mom's strong, and the kids, you know, are strong as well. It's not like some movie where the mom takes off from the dad and says, "Oh, I can do this on my own." You know, it's actually a good wholesome family movie. I would actually suggest if you're trying to find a movie to watch with your kids, you should watch this movie. It's really good. This movie, it might blow up because it's Minecraft. Some studios take just the name of itself and it'll probably do good because people know what Minecraft is. But based on the data of like the player base being 21 through 25 and an older, and like I think it was like 20% are just kids or 15 or something like that. Um I don't know, dude. I don't know, but like I said, the comments is absolutely roasting this movie. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I thought I'd react to it, give my opinion about it. I'm not gonna watch this movie. I don't think that it's gonna be what it seems. I think they're kind of just hinting at, oh, it's going to be a diverse movie. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll take a look at it once it's out, like free on, like, I don't know, Hulu or something, or whatever platform it lands on, which is crazy how movies just land on these paid programs like HBO or something right after it's done with the movie theater. So you just have to wait a couple months and you'll watch it for free. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.